sound like the lady that was doing my ultrasound the other day. She wouldn't tell me what we were looking at.
Just a little blob.
We were like, so what are we looking at? She's like,
You don't even know.
Kristen has an 8-minute video of us like. Say that again?
Oh, okay, perfect.
All right, so we're live now.
Okay. Good morning, East Texas. I'm Mariah Conduff, the Morning Y'all and Noon Show anchor. And the setting is looking a little bit different than the set. And that's because we have something super exciting to unveil for you guys this Halloween. It's not so spooky, but it's definitely fun. We are in our CBS 19 on-scene mobile unit. So this is sponsored by Pelche Kia of Tyler. And it has a lot of cool features. So before I start showing you guys, you know what it is. Safety first. So let's go ahead and get buckled up. And I'm not driving, okay? So we're being super safe because it is slick outside, as you guys know, from meteorologist Sarah Blue and chief meteorologist Brett Anthony. We have a rainy day ahead of us. It's been raining since daybreak, so we're going to take you guys out along from the trip. And if you guys look outside, we have tons of cameras on our CBS 19 on scene. This is our front camera, so you can see our beautiful station. You guys have seen it, most likely if you're pulling up next to the Green Acres Bowling Alley or KFC. And so we are driving. We also have tons of cool features. So whenever our weather team is out during severe weather, as you guys know, the springtime is usually the most impactful weather. So we have storms, high winds. We also have really intense winter weather as well. So this is really going to be useful so that we can be out on the roads and you guys can see what's out there. I know sometimes when we're talking about it from the studio, you don't really know what it looks like sometimes from our tower cameras. So this just helps kind of show you guys so you guys can see and stay safe out there. So this is the front camera, so you guys can see it's kind of like the dash cam. We're turning down the loop here nice and slow because as you guys can see, the roads are very slick out here. We're going to be going over a railroad track. Slow and steady, yes. Okay, so another cool feature is there are also different side cameras. So this is the side near the driver's window. So you can see the cars going down the other side of the loop here. And it has some raindrops, again, just showing weather impact. And then we also have the left side passenger window here, camera view. This is so cool. I am obsessed. I wish I was on the weather team right now, but I'm sure I'll be out and about here whenever it gets super severe in no time. Let me turn this one off. So again, this is super cool because we used to just have cameras that we would have mounted up here, kind of similar to this one, but what we never really had was the true experience of being able to live stream for you guys. That's why it's so important for you guys to download that CBS 19 mobile app and CBS 19 Plus, and those are two different features, by the way. I know there is some confusion with that. The CBS 19 Plus app will have everything from our news articles, quick weather, but the CBS 19 Plus is streaming on Roku, Amazon TV, and Apple TV. And it's a little bit different because you can watch us all day long and you get fun exclusive content like this one right here, which is us streaming on CBS 19 Plus and on Facebook to kind of give you this exclusive content, just unveiling our new feature here. Super exciting. So the cool thing about this car is we can actually stream on the go. So anytime there's severe weather, there's breaking news, maybe there's a major accident that's causing some traffic delays for you guys on your morning commute, or your after work commute and you're stuck in traffic and you don't know why. I know I hate when that happens. And so we'll be able to show you guys live from the scene without having to come back to the station and then import the footage. We can do it right here live in real time. So we're at this light. Don't y'all love the lights in Tyler? I feel like you hit one, you hit them all, and then you're late for work, right? Okay, so more features here. We have, I'm not actually sure what this one is. Oh, is this my side camera? Yes.
Yeah, so you've got your passenger side camera there, and it looks like it's cleared up.
Cool. Okay.
And then this one over here is your
the driver's side
camera. And the front side, and then 5 and 6 are TBA. We don't have anything on 5 and 6 just yet. We're going and growing. This is what CBS 19 is all about, putting East Texas first. Sometimes you gotta invest to get what you really want,
and to stand out and be able to give our viewers the very best content in real time. So we're just going down a nice drive. As you guys know, if you are heading out, maybe you're going on lunch in a few hours. According to meteorologist Sarah Blue, a lot of the rain should be out around 1 to 2 p.m. She says by 2 to 3 we could also see the sun. So if you weren't able to watch Morning Y'all this morning and you're worried about your trick-or-treat plans, you should be good by tonight. And don't forget, we also have our trunk or treat tonight. This is like our 3rd annual one. It's so much fun, you know. Shameless plug, but I'm really unbiased. There's always a really long line and we love meeting you guys. We've been talking about what costumes we're going to be wearing and we can't wait to meet you guys. So come on out. It's free candy. We give away so much candy, so you really don't want to miss it. And even if there was rain, it's still perfect to come out because you're staying in your car, you're staying safe, you're staying weather aware. That's what we tell you guys, staying weather aware. But yeah, so we're driving down the loop heading towards Broadway. If you are directionally challenged like myself, that's where Torchy's is in Tyler. So that's the direction we're going. And of course, staying weather aware, driving safe. The roads aren't too bad right now. I know this morning when I was heading into work around 9, it was raining really, really hard out here. It was kind of hard to see during some parts. It's lightened up a little bit here, but keep your windshields on. You don't have to keep them on super fast like you were this morning. And you might also have to turn on your defrost because the weather temperature from the outside to the inside can cause your windshields, your rear and your front one, to get really foggy. So you guys know how to protect yourself when you're driving in rain. But yeah, just driving slow and steady, giving yourself a little bit of extra time to commute to and from wherever you're going this morning. And just staying safe. But I'm really excited. I thought it was going to rain all day during Halloween, and it is not. I know the kids probably were not super excited about having to wear a rain jacket over the costumes. I know, been there, but they had to, okay? We don't want a soggy princess. We don't want a soggy superhero. We want you guys staying dry and safe out there. Okay. If you guys are watching, what are you guys doing for Halloween? This is another side camera. As you guys can see, we've got some trees. Isn't it so nice that we finally have fall foliage? I have been waiting for this moment. One thing I love about East Texas, if you guys don't know, I'm originally from Oklahoma, are the trees. You guys have such massive trees, and I love the fall time here. Driving down those small country roads with the trees in the fall is one of my favorite things. So excited about that. You can see we have some green and some yellow and some orange over there in those trees, and you can only see that thanks to this lovely camera. Again, this is CBS 19 on scene. If you are just now joining us, we are unveiling our new weather team unit. So this is where you're going to see Brett, Savannah, Sarah, anytime we have some severe weather in our area. Again, we are just taking a drive, showing you guys all the cool features. It has cameras in the front, both the passenger sides, and you can also still see the speaker. It's me right now, but it could be Brett, it could be Savannah, it could be Sarah.
Or the reporters. This is more for anything that happens, breaking news.
Perfect.
Anything at all.
Yes, so this is anything. This is breaking news. As you guys know, when I just mentioned, but again, if you are just now joining, thank you guys. So this is the unit we're going to be using anytime there's breaking news or severe weather, and we just want to be there and be able to show you guys the scene in real time and not, you know, after the fact. And the cool thing is, as you guys can clearly see, we're able to stream from this unit, so we are able to be on the scene and putting East Texas first in real time. I love that. So yes, this is the front camera that you guys are looking out. It's you're seeing the traffic. We're at the light down the loop and Broadway, aka the worst intersection to be in Tyler. Can I get an amen? All right. Okay, so this is cool. This is the side camera on the passenger side. You're seeing the traffic, and we are hitting a red light. Uh-oh, looks like someone's trying to merge over. You're gonna have to wait, buddy. They always want to squeeze, don't they? Okay, we are making a U-turn here. Super cool. Awesome. And yes, obviously I'm not driving. I'm here with my news director. She's driving us around.
Hey.
Because no FaceTiming and driving. We know that, especially when the weather.
Amen from Donald.
Thanks, Donald. especially when the weather is, you know, super crummy outside. It does feel like spooky season, though. It really does. But thankfully, if you guys are able to tune into the noon show, or you caught Morning Y'all this morning, you'll know that the weather is supposed to clear up just in time for trick-or-treating. You'll definitely want to let us know what your trick-or-treating plans are, your Halloween. Maybe you want to stay inside. A lot of y'all on the show this morning said y'all are turning off the porch lights and ignoring the trick-or-treaters this year. Hey, to each their own. Or you head out to our trunk-or-treat, which is even more exciting. It's from 5 to 7 at our station parking lot. I'll show you guys that in a minute. We're at a light right now, but as you guys can see, it has a pretty wide view. That's, I think, my favorite part about these cameras. The view is a very clear, wide shot. I mean, we all know that the loop lanes are about 3 to 4 lanes, depending on if there's a turning lane or not. And you can see all of that here thanks to these cameras. I'm gonna turn it. This is the passenger side. Again, you can see the raindrop on the camera, so it really shows you what the weather impact is looking like. You can also see that there's some water on the roadways here. Just another way to depict driving safe. And obviously when we are in these units, we are practicing what we're preaching, right? So I'm not driving, and we're obviously driving the speed limit. We're actually going under the speed limit. If you guys don't know, down the loop is about 45. Once you kind of approach Bishop T. Gorman, it's about 45, but we're going 35 right now. Safe, okay? Give yourself extra time to commute. It's almost 11, so I'm sure most of you guys are either at work or maybe you're heading out to a doctor's appointment. So if you are, there's still supposed to be rain in the forecast all across our DMA until about 1 to 2 p.m., which is great because we have been in a drought in East Texas. This is the most rain we've had. This is the first measurable rain we've had in a month, about a month. So this is great. This is great for our crops. This is great for our weather. I know most of our East Texas counties are still under a burn ban, and if you guys didn't know, a few of these counties have said, despite the rain that we're seeing today, it might not be enough. So you're still going to want to follow CBS 19 for the latest updates on when your county burn ban is lifted, because we've been really dry. So just because we got the rain today and we have some more rain in the forecast into next week, it may not be enough for the burn ban to be lifted, which is really important. You definitely don't want to burn. Most of these counties have been giving out citations. You just don't want to be caught doing things you're not supposed to be doing during this time. But wow, yeah, see, we're catching the speeders out here. It's definitely like the white car speeding in this weather. Here we go, side view. And then, oh wait, this is the front view. So we're seeing people coming up into the light, and you'll also be able to see our beautiful station here in a little bit. But yeah, I love all of these cool features. Here we go, another light. Didn't I say that earlier? Once you hit one light, you hit all the lights.
Am I too far back?
Yeah. Actually, I can't tell because, yeah, I think you are. They got rid of those lines.
They sure did.
I don't know if y'all knew this, but off Troop in the Loop, they've been doing overnight construction, which probably doesn't impact the average person, and that's why they do it. But I'm always up around 3 a.m., and they're always out here, so I've been seeing them work diligently.
Jesus says it's pouring in Henderson.
Okay, that's a good update. So our CBS 19, Jesus Martinez, says it's pouring in Henderson. Right now, it's pretty light here in Tyler, at least over here off Troop in the Loop. It was definitely pouring earlier today. It was heavy. Honestly, I left my location earlier than I usually do. I'm usually about 15 minutes away. I left 30 minutes in advance just to give myself extra time. You got to stay vigilant and defensive on these roads. Be a defensive driver during severe weather. You just always got to make sure you're driving with both hands on the wheel, and you're giving yourself enough time to stop, because you just never know. You never know in East Texas. Perfect. Here's some more views if you're tapping in. If you just joined, this is some spooktacular news. We're unveiling our CBS 19 on-scene mobile unit. It comes decked out with all the cool features, all the side cameras, the front cameras, the back cameras. And this is just a great way for us to just show you guys what we have to offer during severe weather or breaking news, being able to live stream from you guys from this unit and the camera angles are great. As you guys can see, we're about to turn and you guys can see our beautiful station. And this won't be the only time you guys are going to see the station, because y'all are coming to the trunk or treat. Y'all said y'all were. Y'all promised me. Don't break promises. It's tonight from 5 to 7 p.m. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. I want to see all the ghosts and goblins of East Texas and just celebrate Halloween with you guys. For those that celebrate, and if you don't celebrate, come and get some candy. We'd love to have you guys and just share this beautiful moment with you guys. You guys will see this car because it's actually covered and it's wrapped. CBS 19 wrap. So you'll be able to see it out in the community. And if you do, come and say hi to whoever is in it. They'd love to meet you guys. But yeah, I'm excited.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take this view off and get you on there. You want to go ahead and say goodbye to our viewers. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us this beautiful Halloween morning. We look forward to seeing you guys later, and I hope that this video was able to kind of give you guys a little bit more insight on how we're, you know, continuing to put East Texas first. That's what we're all about. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you tonight at our trunk or treat.